I want to explain what some people have asked me what does a CFS stand for. CFS stands for Container Freight Station. Now what happens is when you import goods from abroad when the container comes to Mombasa and it's offloaded from the ship, it was held in it's called a CFS. What happens at CFS? CFS is a station where the containers are held. Now, once the shipping line lands the container, it delivers it to a CFS. So, if it's an owner container, it will stay in the CFS. What will happen is that you pay the shipping line and the container will be held in the CFS. In CFS, it can hold your container for between 30 to 45 days, depending on who you're talking to. Now, if you have a CFS you're already working with, it can hold a container for 30 to 45 days. And that time you only pay a certain figure, maybe like $400 for holding that container. Now, once you're ready, like for example, to pay duty, and that gives the customer enough times to be able to go around to KRA, pay your VAT, go around to KRA, pay your duties, pay your shipping line, organize all the other things. So that gives you time. And of course, once it gives you time, then after you are ready you've paid your duty and VAT, you remove the container from a CFS and it's taken to the warehouse or to your doorstep. So the CFS is a holding ground for your container. Now, you need to be able to know the people you can talk to, because there are CFSs that will hold your container for 9 days. But if you talk to people like us, we'll get you a CFS where it can hold your container for 30 days, 45 days, and you don't pay demurrage. Because when a container stays in a CFS for like 30 days and beyond, say after 30 days, the container starts attracting storage costs. To avoid that, you need to work with a clearing and forwarding company that has a good relationship with the CFS, so that wherever the container will be landing, that CFS will not charge you duty, because they have a relationship with the clearing agent and they can extend your time to be able to give you time to fund your clearing or your duty or whatever else you're doing. So it's important to be able to identify the proper clearing agent who has a good relationship with the CFS, so that wherever your goods are held, they are safe and you can have enough time to prepare for your clearing and forwarding, and it doesn't attract storage. Once again, Anthony Njoroge Njenga, you can talk to us because we'll be able to help you get a proper CFS, people who we work with, who are going to be able to hold your goods for a while. And even if, for example, there's one thing or the other that has delayed, we can negotiate on your behalf with the CFS to extend time. If you listen to this content, do me a favor, like and subscribe and comment. That way, we'll be able to understand that you like the content, and we also know the content you want us to continue sharing. Once again, Anthony Njoroge Njenga, God bless.